A breakdown a week is normal, honestly, when you're in med school or if you're just at a difficult part in your life.
I got a terrible feeling.
Let's zoom in on Monday. We're right here right now. I have a module from 9 to 10, and then first anatomy lab today. I didn't take anatomy in undergrad, so a lot of this stuff is new, especially some of the anatomical terminologies. So I am a little bit stressed. Okay, now I gotta quickly eat lunch. I have some leftover chicken that I cooked yesterday with rice, and then I'll be off to my first anatomy lab.
There's zero chance I'm able to write down stuff.
Hey again, I'm back home. Just got done with my first anatomy lab and it was pretty cool. We were doing back dissections, but they have us split up into 3 different groups to do the dissection, which I'm not sure if that's how the curriculum has always been or if they changed it due to COVID. They have us split in 3 groups and each group is doing like a different part of the dissection. So we were the first group. We removed the skin and fat off of the back, and then the second group comes in to kind of dissect the muscle part, and then I think a third group comes in to look at the arteries or something like that. I'm not really sure what they do. It is kind of weird. I really hope we had longer lab times where we all get to do the whole thing, but it is what it is. I think I got a little bit of formaldehyde on my fingers because it's feeling really funny. Like it's kind of like dry and hard. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I mean, I think it's fine, but yeah, it just feels funny.
I don't think anybody. I'll keep my hands inside my pockets for the rest of the night. I won't be nothing, nothing, nothing anymore. I won't be nothing, nothing, nothing anymore. I won't be nobody somewhere.
I just finished my workout and ate lunch, and I'm about to get some of this tea that my mom made because I have like a little bit of inflammation in my ears, most likely due to stress and not very good rest recently. And I say lack of good rest instead of just lack of sleep because quality of sleep is just as important as the length of sleep. So I still get 7 hours of sleep every night, but the quality of my sleep has been really rough. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of inflammation in my ears. It's just painful to touch and also a little bit swollen. I made this dandelion root tea that I'm gonna get a little bit of. It's about 2 o'clock right now, so I have about an hour to study, and I'm gonna leave for school at 3 for my anatomy lab at 3:30. So yeah. About to go in for anatomy lab now. So I think I'm gonna do a quick facial massage. This is the oil I'm using. because of my inflammation in the ear. Do a little bit of gua sha right here. A little blockage right here. And it's really painful actually. Not painful because of the gua sha, but painful because there's like a blockage here. I'm honestly not an expert at this. I just watch some videos and kind of go off of how I personally feel, how my face feels. But usually right around the eyes, like this point, these points, and like I said, like right above here is where I have my problem. Probably because I use my eyes so much for studying and stuff like that. Oh my god. I am struggling so hard right now with anatomy. It's not even funny. I'm like confused on every PI question. I can't recall anything that I read, anything from the PowerPoints. And yeah, I'm just struggling. It's really getting to me. So if any of you are undergrad, definitely take anatomy. I didn't take anatomy undergrad, and it's kicking my butt right now. Like, I'm doing okay in anatomy lab, but I guess this section, it's called human architecture, so we do the anatomy lab, and there's also like textbook material that we need to know, and it's a textbook material that's really kicking my butt. The other thing that's making this hard right now is that I don't have a good studying strategy for this. I don't have like all my resources figured out. Like before for biochemistry, I know where to find supplemental videos. The textbook was really helpful, but this, we don't get a textbook. We only get PowerPoint slides, and the material, like the questions they ask are so detailed that I just can't get everything out of just the PowerPoints. I don't know how you guys deal with self-doubt. There's been more and more self-doubt in the recent years. I used to think I'm a pretty confident person, but it's a lot of weight on myself that I put on myself. Honestly, my family, my friends, all the people around me are really good at not giving me pressure, but I give myself a lot of pressure. A breakdown a week is normal, honestly, when you're in med school or if you're just at a difficult part in your life. Okay, let me get my shit together. But basically, you're kind of all you got. Yes, you have your family, your loved ones, and they obviously make me feel better, but you have to be strong enough yourself. I'd like to think that I'm a strong person, but that doesn't mean I can't break down sometimes and feel really defeated. But yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together because I need to finish eating and get to anatomy lab, and I only have probably like 20 minutes left. I don't know what time it is. But yeah, I mean, this is life, right? You break down for like 30 minutes and then you get on with your life.
Baby, take a chance, 'cause I want this to be something.
We are ready to go.
좀